What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. And guys, we have another cool offering, a blast from the past from 1999. We'll be covering the G.I. Joe Classic Collection. Ted Williams, Korean warfighter pilot. And this is from the 35th anniversary collection set. And guys, a lot of people know Ted Williams as a phenomenal baseball player, probably one of the best hitters in baseball of all time, Mr. Ted Williams. But what a lot of just run-of-the-mill baseball fans don't realize, historically wise, is that Ted Williams fought for his country in World War II. He was a fighter pilot, and a damn good one, from what the history books tells us. And Ted Williams didn't have to go to the war. He wanted to go to the war. He wanted to serve his country, wanted to help. And this is why, I had some collectors say, well, why did Ted Williams get a G.I. Joe figure? Why was he immortalized as a G.I. Joe? And this is why. This is what the spirit of G.I. Joe is all about. I said, he's a baseball player. Why does Ted Williams, and he's got the cool bat that's his official autograph on it. He's a baseball player with a G.I. Joe. And let me tell you, this G.I. Joe, this Ted Williams G.I. Joe, was not easy to come by. I bought this maybe a year after it came out. It took me a full year to buy this, to find it, for one. And I didn't even find it in my state. I had to travel to the West Coast. I'll travel for the G.I. Joes. If they're there to be had, I'll go get it. Well, actually, I was vacationing in California back in 2000, and naturally, if I go to a state, I have to check their Toys R Us and all their toy stores out, because I call it's an excellent opportunity to go on a G.I. Joe hunt. And I went to a Toys R Us in Los Angeles, California, and found Ted Williams. This is the only Ted Williams sitting on the toy shelf next to the rest of the G.I. Joes that I already had. This is the only Ted Williams. And I said, you know what? I don't have Ted Williams. And Ted Williams made the long flight back to Ohio with me. And there you can see right here, he's got his baseball. He played a little baseball in the war with the rest of the soldiers. I mean, when you got Ted Williams in your regiment, you're gonna want to play baseball with him. So this is just, I think, a fine representation of Ted Williams. Excellent head sculpt of Ted Williams. And get you there's an actual photo of Ted in his plane. And he comes with everything. He's got the goggles over here. He's got the helmet tucked in right there. There's his his vest. Got the leather jacket on. He's got the green coveralls on. And let's see, he's got the boots. Let's check the side of this out. Just an awesome figure. Well, for one, let's go up top here. Check the top out. There's the equipment list. Not much to him. I mean, he's Ted Williams. What more do you need? He's one of the greatest hitters in baseball history. Arguably one of the greatest hitters of all time. You don't need many accessories when you got that. Actually, this is the accessory you need right here. The baseball bat and the baseball. Now it would have been cool if he would have had a pistol or something. They don't say he has a pistol though. No, they don't say that. Let's turn it around here. There's a great picture of the actual Ted Williams G.I. Joe figure. Let's pan out a little bit there. Really cool. On this ball there. Let's turn this around. There's a great photo. Ted Williams. Great photo. Here's a great backstory. This tells you how Ted Williams really got into the Army. Air Force. I'm sorry. Became a fighter pilot. There's a great shot right there. There's another great shot. Just excellent historical photos of Ted Williams decked out in his military uniform, fighter pilot uniform. Just really cool. Let's see, here's 1999. Yeah, it took me a while to get this guy. Very difficult to find. Very difficult to find. He will occasionally pop up. Price point wise, I paid $29 for him back in 2000 with some change. Probably brought him around $30 something back in 2000. He's not extremely rare. He's hard to find, but I wouldn't put him in the extremely rare category. Very hard to find though. But if you find this guy, you'll pay somewhere around maybe $40, $50 on a good day. Unless you can get a find him. If you can find this Ted Williams G.I. Joe for anything less than $40 to $50, you had a good day. You're doing good business, and you can find him. This is museum quality, C10. Museum quality, because this is the only way I'll get my figures. A lot of people ask me, well, do I have certain figures and stuff? And I'll tell them, I say, you know what? It depends. It's not about having the figure. We can go out and buy and get if we don't have something, we can go out and get it. But we're looking at condition. And we're looking at price, condition. A lot of that stuff factors in. We could get a lot of stuff that's just not in C10 or C9 condition. We want it in museum quality condition, and this is why we're at this point I've become extremely picky about what figures we add to our museum collection. Because at this stage, like I said, it's for the historical preservation of the figure. It's not just the figure itself. It's what the figure is housed in now. It's the box as well. Because as you can see, the box tells a story all of its own. And it's just a bigger part of the figure as the figure itself. It's a huge part. As you can see, they got him. He's in there pretty good. He's locked in there pretty good. Just a cool figure. And we just wanted to give our Ted Williams some, shed some light on him and give him some TV time. But please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. We greatly appreciate all of our subscribers, our new and old subscribers. Welcome aboard, new subscribers. Definitely appreciate the love and support. Our old subscribers, you've been there from day one, commenting, helping out with some of the videos, pointing things out, adding knowledge, adding fun, telling really cool stories about G.I. Joe. All, you know, we're having a blast over here. It's just a big party. Once again, we're having an awesome week. We have much more in store. Grab your favorite beverage, grab your slice of pizza, grab some donuts, jump on the couch, and tune in to the M.I.B. Master Museum channel. You will not be disappointed. Trust me. Guys, with that being said, God bless. And keep collecting.